Hey everybody, this is Coach Hammock coming to you from beautiful Georgetown, Texas, here at Benall Middle School. Hoping you're having a great day. Hope our basketball team took care of business tonight, girls. I know y'all play hard, so hopefully you brought home a W. We're going to be in 6-3 elimination, and yet another way to solve systems. Okay, so we've solved systems a lot of ways. We use substitution, we use graphing. So this is just another way. Depending on what it looks like, what we're trying to do is teach you several different ways of doing it, so that depending on what the equations look like, you can pick which one's going to be easiest. Okay, elimination. Okay, so basically we're going to jump in right here. When we look at this this system right here, okay. Um, Okay, so when we look at this system right here, you notice that the 3x and the negative 3x are aligned. So we have our x's aligned, we have our y's aligned, we have our constants aligned. And that's going to be the big deal when we are doing elimination. Everything has to look the same. Does it have to be the x and the y on one side and this on the other? No, but it has to be the same. You've got to line everything up, including the equal sign. All right? Everything's got to be lined up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use elimination. Basically, we're going to take both of these equations and we are going to combine them together. Negative 3x and 3x is 0. All right? 4y and negative 6y is negative 2y. And then 12 and 18 is 30. So now we have negative 2y equals 30. Well, that's easy. We have one variable. To solve one variable equations, we can do that. And we're right here, y equals 15. So we're good with that. Now, excuse me, the way that we're going to solve for x is we're going to put this 15 back into one of these equations. Doesn't really matter which one. I'm going to use the bottom one. 3x minus 6 times 15 plus, or equals 18, sorry, equals 18. So let's do some math here. 3x minus 90 equals 18. I'm going to add 90 to both sides. And I'm going to get 3x equals 108. Now, divide by 3. Divide by 3. X equals, what is that, 36? I think so. So our answer on this one is 36, 15. Hopefully that's what it's going to say the answer is in just a second. All right, so let's keep working and we'll do some more real quick. All right, let's see. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. Hey, I got negative 15. Put that in, and see, they worked out the other one, not the second one. They worked out the first one, and so they got negative 24. So let's see. Is that what I got? I got 36. So I messed up because I didn't make it a negative 15 right there. And see, even Coach Hammock makes mistakes. Look at that. I could delete this video right now and restart it, but you know what? I think it's good for y'all to see me make mistakes as well. All right. So just like y'all, I missed a sign, and because I missed a sign, I was in trouble. What could I have done? Gone back and checked it, and I bet neither one of those would have worked. So let's subtract 90 right there. 3x equals negative 90 and positive 18 would be negative 72. And now x equals negative 24. And now it looks like I got the right one. Negative 24, negative 15. All right. Hopefully that's right now. Let's see. Hey, all right. Negative 24, negative 15. Did I put them in the right order? Good. I'm glad to know I finally can work a problem. All right. So here we go. We're going to use elimination. I'm going to pause it for just a second, see if you can work this one out. All right. So let's see what we've got here. I am going to eliminate the 5y's right there. Okay. So 3x and 2x are 5x. 1 and 9 is 10. So right there, I'm going to divide by 5 and divide by 5. X equals 2. All right. All right. X equals 2. So I've got that. Now, I've told y'all this before, work smarter and not harder. If it's a multiple choice test, which a lot of the time it's going to be, right here, I'm on x equals 2. I'm going to say it could be this one or it could be this one. All right. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, guys. Your life, you're going to take a lot of tests, and being able to do this is just a skill you have to develop. Now I'm going to take the first problem on the top. 3 times 2 minus 5y equals 1. So I have 6 minus 5y equals 1. I'm going to subtract 6. I have negative 5y equals negative 5. That means that y equals 1. Right there, my answer is B. How can I check this? I can put these both in there and make sure that they both equal out, and they do. Or I could graph this. I could solve these for y and graph it, and both of those lines should cross at 2, 1. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, I got that one right that time. All right, so 4 times one number minus 3 times another number is 12. This is good practice right here just for how to write this. 4 times one number, I'm going to say 4x, minus 3 times another number, minus 3y, is 12. 2 times the first number, 2 times x, let me just go 2x, added to 3 times the second number is 6. Find the numbers. Okay, go ahead and work that out. All right, guys, I'm going to cheat, and I'm just going to run through these right here. Let's see, 4x minus 3y equals 12. 2x plus 3y equals 6. Let's see how I did. I did all right on that one, I think. Okay. All right, so we're going to use elimination to solve it. We're going to add these together. What are we going to get rid of? We're going to get rid of the y's. So we have 6x equals 18, x equals 3. So once you have 3 for x, you're going to put it back into the equation, and you're going to solve for y. So 12, this looks like it might be a y equals 0. Yep, right there. Okay, and I know I blew through that real quick. You can pause it and go back and look. It gives you directions right there of what it is. 3 and 0, so you can go back and check. All right, let you go ahead and work this one out real quick. Okay, came up to A, negative 3, 2. All right, so let's keep going. Now, what about subtraction? Now, this is interesting because remember, if we do something to anything on one side, we can do anything we want to an equation as long as we do it on both sides of the equation. So on this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put parentheses around the bottom, and I'm going to put a negative sign out front. That negative sign is going to change the sign of everything on here. So positives become negatives, negatives become positive. 4x minus 4x becomes a 0. I've eliminated the 4x. 2y minus a negative 3y, well, minus a negative, that's like plus. So 2y plus 3y would be 5y. And that's going to equal 28 minus 18, which is 10. So y equals 2. Pretty easy problem when you do it like that. Now I'm going to take the 2 and I'm going to put it back in for y. I could use either one right there. I'm going to use the top one. 4x plus 2 times 2 equals 28. 4x plus 4 equals 28. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. 4x equals 24. X equals 6. So my solution to this would be 6, 2. That is my answer to this system of equations. All right. Going through here, skip over. There we go. Use the elimination method this time. Now, I know we only did one example of this, so let me do it this way. What I would do, guys, is I would go parentheses right here and put a negative sign out in front. Okay, so it's 9x minus x, which would be 8x. That's the hint you get. Keep going with it now. Okay, that's going to equal 16. X is going to equal 2. right now I'm not looking at B or C. I'm looking at x equals 2, so it's A or D. Once I put a 2 back in there, and I'm going to use the bottom one this time because that's pretty easy numbers. Okay, 2 minus 2y equals 14. Subtract 2. Negative 2y equals 12. Divide by negative 2. Y equals negative 6. So I'm looking for 2 comma negative 6. And it sure looks like it's D right there. Okay. All right. So that's where we are for elimination. Got some real world examples there, but we'll work on some stuff in class tomorrow. Be ready for a test over, or a quiz over the substitution. All right. I'm trying to get to the end here. And we will take that for a daily grade. All right, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, and we'll see you in class tomorrow. All right. Bye.